Everything's all right now. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the post.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her? Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time. Time? For what? I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb. So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky. It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board. And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled. Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us. Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out? If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now. Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again. I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
the brother.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Hello?
All defense.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! You won't stop me. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Expelliarmus!
It's the student for the test. I've never seen a wizard use magic like you. Oh, good as new.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Oh. Revelio. 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 Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
Bombarda! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
one thing to secure illusions be wonderful.
I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky there's some protection.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else. Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo! This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Confringo! So this is the infamous absconder. Expelliarmus! Accio! Glacius! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Now that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter. Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Revelio! Wonder who lives here. Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio!
Ah, you look none the worse for wear.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that Acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Revelio! Confringo! Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force?
What have we here? Another human? Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts.
Petrificus totalis!
Think you're
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
I heard something.
Expelliarmus.
This is almost too easy.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
What do we have here?
Someone.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Little moon calf and got him off from home, eh?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Wizard kind. Make sure it's once before. This will not be another setback like Felcroft. Oh, to our pledge.
Expelliarmus.
You think you're so stealthy?
Confringo. Revelio.
the looks.
Revelio.
Not quite.
Revelio.
Ready to fight?
Expelliarmus.
How nice of you to stop by.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
What will we find in here?
One less human to worry about. No!
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Alohomora. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
So-called patrol. A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Crazy.
I won't rest.
Is that the best you could spell it out?
Let's get it. I don't think you know what you're dealing with.
You won't get away with that.
Accio.
No!
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Think you...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What's down there?
Little moon.
Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
You for a troll. One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Crucial. Defender. Easily hide.
I won't let...
Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Descendo. Defendo. Revelio.
You only have Ranrock to blame. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! Oh, my wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio.
This looks like trouble.
Bombarda! Defender!
Should think they found that in London.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That rumor about the treasure in the hills has been around since I was a girl.
Revelio.
I don't believe there ever was treasure in the hills.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Not...
Been a while since I killed a unicorn. Something. One measly little stew.
What have you done?
Accio. Confringo. Your poaching days are over. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. Descendo. Defender.
All of Ranrock's
Revelio.
loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Not quiet enough.
Not your best.
What an achievement to worry about.
If only Renlock were here to see this. You used that spell on me.
They go.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Afraid to fight? How done? I won't rest. You're dead.
Revelio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
I agree. Only
Revelio.
Dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Most goblins in my...
What's that? Up for a minute dying, are we? I shall avenge your death. Ranrock won't be stopped.
Confringo!
Chill spells glance off of me. Return me to the ground and...
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych. Revelio.
Read.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall...
Glacius! Bombada!
You won't get away with that.
Descendo! Revelio! Revelio. So far, so good.
charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Almost Expelliarmus than myself.
Confringo! 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 Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Revelio! Descendo!
We've
Revelio!
Another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo! Confringo! One nudge and that chaff might be falling.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio! These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio! Revelio! A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Oh. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Imperial! Expelliarmus, Confringo, Bombarda, Defendo, Glacius, Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo!
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Troll! Imperio! Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio. Reparo. A journal entry. Isadora was here. Revelio.
I'm out of
Revelio.
breath after all of those stairs. But the view! Well worth it.
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. I'm certain.
Confringo. Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above
Revelio.
us.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol.
Confringo.
It's in runic language by now.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Could this be another element Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will
Revelio.
shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? Revelio.